Hey, Stephen Bold, Bold Biker here. Today I'm gonna show you how to wash your bike without a hose. So if you live in an apartment like me, or just don't have access to a hose, whatever, my only other actual option would be to go to to go to a car wash and use their pressure washers and stuff like that. And everybody knows, gotta keep pressure washers away from bearings and stuff like that. Here are some of the things you're going to need to wash your bike without a hose. A bucket with some soapy water in it. I just use dish soap for that, but you can use bike wash, obviously. I have a rinse bottle here that I made. If you can see it there, it has 3 holes in it. All I did was just screwed them in using a screw in my drill. Very simple. And then you want your set of brushes to clean chain. Just a bottle brush, and this kind of is to clean more your frame and things like that. And this I use more for tires than anything else. Oh, and also you're going to want some degreaser for your chain. So of course, super light. Kind of the way I do everything. Not quite right, but I try. So first off, what I do is try to wet it down a little bit. Like that. Now the first thing I start doing is to clean the dirtiest part, which is the chain, the cassette. Let's see if I can do this to a better shot here. Well, now here you can spray. So I don't like to get degreaser all over my bike. I just spray the crap out of the brush. Try to use that. So, drivetrain's done. The reason I do the drivetrain first is because there's a million cars going. The reason I do the drivetrain first is because I like to spend a lot of time with it, and it kind of makes other parts of the bike filthy, I find, when I clean it really well. Kind of sprays little chunks of crap everywhere, so that way I can clean them off the frame afterwards. So next up, I like to take my bottle brush and just get in any little tight spots I can find, like linkages in the tire, the frame. Another thing you can do because this is a pain in the ass to get at, is take your rear wheel off. It really helps. Crap. So I'm going to take the wheel off now and clean everything in here. So now that I got done all the stupid little screwy bits, I can use this guy or a rag, whatever, just to clean the frame. Nice overall. Sure, a lot of people know this, but while you're cleaning your bike, is a great time to check for things that are out of place or something's loose, whatever it can be. You can also use a cloth too. Kind of use it as like floss almost. You get one end in one spot, feed it through another right here. It's super tight. So the frame and linkage. Wow, there's a lot of crap in here too. There we go. And right back and forth. Like I said, just like your flossing your feet. Try to perfectly clean my bike even better than my teeth, which isn't good, but it is what it is. And finally, for a clean, I use this brush to clean the rims, or the tires, sorry, not the rims. So I just go around, get everything out, get everything out. It's actually easier if the tire's off, but I don't feel like taking it off right now, so that's not happening. I actually have my other tire off here to show you. You can't really see, but yeah, that's way quicker, way easier, more kind of controlling the tire. Okay. And I run this brush around the outside of the tire. It helps clean the rim at the same time. So we're pretty much all done with washing now. So rinsing is the next step. Better do this outside somewhere where the water can drain. But today, that's not happening. So I'm just gonna kind of try to spray it off with as little water as I can from my rinse bottle. Take my big dry rag and I start wiping it down, and that is the last step. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Now it's all done, all dried up, brought inside, and the last step isn't actually drying it like I said before. There's two things I like to do before I say I'm finished. One is to lube the chain. You can use a wet lube to do it now and let it dry kind of into the chain, let it cure. And the other thing that I like to do is dry inside the seat tube, put some grease in there, and throw it back in, just to try to make sure that no water gets in the frame from up there. So yeah, that's been how to clean your bike without a hose. So for more videos like this, click like and subscribe. And I'll see you again next time, the Bold Biker.